Greetings, drama enthusiasts, and welcome back to TV Day's Drama Digest, your go-to channel for the pulse-pounding, heart-wrenching updates from the sultry streets of Salem. Buckle up, because the week of October 13th, 2025, promises a whirlwind of deception, romance, and shocking truths that will leave you gasping for air. From tangled love triangles to secrets teetering on the edge of exposure, Days of Our Lives is serving up a banquet of drama that you won't want to miss. Let's dive deep into the chaos, heartbreak, and electrifying moments awaiting us in this unforgettable week. Johnny and Chanel uncover a dangerous truth. In the heart of Salem, where secrets fester like storm clouds on the horizon, Johnny DiMera and Chanel Dupree are about to stumble upon a revelation that could shatter their world. The couple, already navigating the turbulent waters of love and trust, discovers a cryptic message that sets their hearts racing. The sender? None other than Sophia, the cunning manipulator who has been weaving a web of lies so intricate it could rival a spider's masterpiece. The message, sent at a time when Holly Jonas was recovering in the hospital, is the key that unlocks a chilling truth: Johnny has been framed. The realization hits like a thunderbolt, electrifying the air between Johnny and Chanel as they piece together the puzzle. Their minds race with questions: how deep does Sophia's deception run? And more importantly, what will happen when Rafe Hernandez, the ever-vigilant detective with a nose for the truth, gets wind of this scheme? Sophia, the architect of this elaborate setup, is no stranger to playing with fire. But this time, her flames might burn too close. As Johnny and Chanel close in on her, the walls of her carefully constructed facade begin to crumble. Rafe, with his unrelenting pursuit of justice, is hot on her trail, and the consequences of her actions loom like a guillotine over her head. Will Sophia face the danger she's courted, or will she slip through the cracks once again, leaving chaos in her wake? One thing is certain: in Salem, no secret stays buried for long. Sarah Horton's desperate search for the truth. Across town, Sarah Horton is grappling with a mystery that threatens to unravel her entire existence. The question of her son's true paternity has haunted her for weeks, a specter that refuses to be banished. Every clue she uncovers leads to more questions, and the weight of uncertainty presses down on her like a suffocating fog. Sarah's heart is torn between hope and dread as she digs deeper, knowing that the truth could either set her free or destroy everything she holds dear. Meanwhile, Sophia, the puppet master pulling strings from the shadows, is beginning to feel the heat. Her lies, once so meticulously crafted, are fraying at the edges. If Sarah discovers the truth about her son's father, it could be the spark that ignites Sophia's downfall. The stakes are higher than ever, and Sophia knows it. If she doesn't flee Salem with her son soon, the consequences of her deception could be catastrophic. Picture this: Sophia, standing at a crossroads, her heart pounding as she weighs her options. Does she run, leaving behind the life she's built on lies? Or does she stay, risking exposure and the wrath of those she's betrayed? The clock is ticking, and every second brings her closer to a reckoning. For Sarah, the search for truth is a personal crusade, but for Sophia, it's a matter of survival. The collision of their paths promises a showdown that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. Holly and Tate's heartwarming reunion. Amid the storm of deceit, a ray of hope breaks through for Holly Jonas. After weeks of turmoil, hospital stays, betrayals, and emotional upheaval, she's finally catching a glimpse of brighter days. Holly's heart has been battered, but her spirit remains unbroken, and this week, a long-awaited reunion with Tate Black is set to lift her spirits. The chemistry between Holly and Tate is undeniable, a spark that refuses to be extinguished despite the chaos surrounding them. Their reunion is more than just a moment of joy, it's a beacon of hope in a town drowning in secrets. But there's a twist: their rekindled connection could be the very thing that exposes Sophia's schemes. As Holly and Tate grow closer, they begin to notice inconsistencies in Sophia's stories, whispers of doubt that grow louder with each passing day. Imagine the scene, Holly and Tate, sitting close, their laughter mingling with the soft glow of a Salem sunset. But beneath the surface, their sharp minds are at work, piecing together the clues that could bring Sophia's house of cards tumbling down. For Holly, this reunion is a chance to reclaim her happiness, but it's also a step toward justice. Will their love story be the key to unraveling Sophia's web of lies? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, this reunion is about to shake things up. Gabby and Philip's steamy affair ignites drama. Hold on to your hats, because Gabby Hernandez and Philip Kyriakis are about to set Salem ablaze with their sizzling chemistry. Their passionate affair, which began as a calculated move on Gabby's part, is spiraling into something far more dangerous and far more real. The two find themselves tangled in the sheets once again, their bodies drawn together like magnets, but their hearts are on a collision course with disaster. Gabby, ever the strategist, planted a bug in Xander Kyriakis' office, a move designed to give her the upper hand in her schemes. But as her feelings for Philip deepen, the lines between deception and desire blur. What started as a game of manipulation is now a full-blown love affair, and Gabby is caught in a trap of her own making. Every stolen kiss, every whispered promise, pulls her deeper into a web of emotions she never anticipated. Philip, unaware of Gabby's duplicity, is falling hard. His heart, scarred from past betrayals, is beginning to open to the possibility of love. But the truth about Gabby's actions looms like a storm cloud, ready to unleash a torrent of pain. If Philip discovers the bug, or worse, Gabby's true intentions, the fallout could be explosive. Picture the tension. Gabby, her heart racing as she tries to keep her secrets buried, while Philip's adoring gaze threatens to unravel her carefully laid plans. Will love conquer all, or will Gabby's lies tear them apart? Xander and Sarah's therapy session, a ticking time bomb. In a town where love is as volatile as dynamite, Xander Kyriakis and Sarah Horton are stepping into dangerous territory. The couple, recently reunited after a tumultuous separation, is attending their first couples therapy session, hoping to mend the cracks in their relationship. Sarah, ever the optimist, is eager to reconnect with Xander on every level, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Her heart is full of hope, her mind racing with dreams of a future together. But Xander? He's a man walking on a tightrope over a pit of his own lies. The foundation of their reunion is built on a fragile falsehood. Sarah believes Xander is innocent of attacking Philip, a brutal act that left Philip clinging to life. The truth, however, is far darker. Xander's hands are stained with guilt, and the weight of his secret is crushing him. As they sit in the therapist's office, the air thick with tension, Xander's mind is a battlefield. Every question, every probing comment from the therapist feels like a landmine waiting to detonate. Imagine the scene, Sarah, her eyes bright with hope, reaching for Xander's hand, unaware of the storm raging inside him. Xander, his jaw clenched, his heart pounding, struggling to keep his composure as the therapist digs deeper. Will he crack under the pressure, confessing his sins in a moment of weakness? Or will he hold his ground, risking a meltdown that could destroy everything he's fought to rebuild? One thing is certain, this therapy session is a powder keg, and the smallest spark could set it off. The bigger picture, a week of reckoning in Salem. As the week of October 13th unfolds, Salem is a pressure cooker ready to explode. Johnny and Chanel's discovery threatens to expose Sophia's schemes, sending shockwaves through the town. Sarah's quest for the truth about her son's paternity could unravel Sophia's carefully constructed lies, while Holly and Tate's reunion sets the stage for a dramatic confrontation. Gabby and Philip's steamy affair is a ticking time bomb, with love and betrayal locked in a dangerous dance. And Xander and Sarah's therapy session? It's a high-stakes gamble that could either save their relationship or shatter it beyond repair. The residents of Salem are no strangers to drama, but this week, the stakes are higher than ever. Secrets are unraveling, hearts are breaking, and the truth is clawing its way to the surface. Will Sophia escape the consequences of her actions, or will her lies finally catch up with her? Can Gabby keep her deception hidden, or will her love for Philip be her undoing? And will Xander's guilt destroy his chance at happiness with Sarah? Tune in to Days of Our Lives this week to witness the drama unfold. Every moment is a roller coaster of emotion, every scene a masterclass in suspense. Don't miss a single second of the heartbreak, betrayal, and passion that define life in Salem. For more updates, spoilers, and behind-the-scenes insights, subscribe to TV Days Drama Digest and join us as we dive deeper into the stories that keep us glued to our screens. Until next time, stay dramatic, Salem fans.